Yo, dad, fucking blame it. God damn it. Bullshit. I fucking recorded this long ass video. I actually did it 2 days ago. And I put it on my computer. And then I fucking put in my video editor and I edited the shit out of it. It was fucking awesome. And I mean, I could have done better, but I was pretty proud of it. And then it crashed. And then I fucking was pissed because it was all gone. And I fucking worked on it for like 4 hours till like 9:30 in the morning. And so, like, basically, yeah, I just want to drop content, man. I want to drop content every single day. I want to be uploading videos to YouTube. I just love it because I'm tired of shit right now. I'm also high. I've been smoking dabs. I fucking ain't slept. I want to make YouTube content. I'm gonna do it, and man, like, fuck it. It's not gonna be super polished right away. Like, I'm really good at video editing, and I'm really good at all kinds of shit. But like, I don't want to work hard because like I hate working hard, and then like it all fucking up. Like I hate working hard at a job, and then like you fucking end up hating the boss, or you just end up hating the job, and then like all that time spent is gone and wasted. Like I don't like the fact that I fucking worked for 4 goddamn fucking hours on this fucking video, and I just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. And yeah, I should have saved. That's my bad. But like I didn't plan on my computer just crashing out of nowhere. I keep looking right at my eyes, and you look there because that's where the camera is. I don't need to do shit. But basically, my point is like, man, I'm really tired of working really hard on things, and then it all going to shit. Like, I don't want to work hard anymore. Like, I just want to have fun. Like, that's what this whole life is about. Like, that's what I've been trying to do my whole life. That's what I want to do. Obviously, that's what everybody wants to do is have fun, right? And like, people say you can have fun all the time. Oh, no shit. But like, I'd really like to have fun at least some of the goddamn time. Like, I don't want to be just sitting around and fucking trying hard at everything. So like, maybe I'm not gonna try so hard anymore. And like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna edit YouTube videos, but I am gonna fucking like just take advantage of the fact that I don't have to edit them. Like, this is recorded, and so I'm far as like a 2 minute and 20 second video, and you know maybe nobody will fucking watch it. I don't give a fuck. But if somebody does, like, hello, hi, I'm Chad. You might already know me. You might know me from like IRL. Honestly, I kind of hope my IRL friends either don't watch it or just watch it and like appreciate it for what it is. Just please don't make fun of me because I'm dropping YouTube videos. Like, come on, man. It's 2020. I feel like it's acceptable and like I don't know. It's okay for people to just like drop YouTube videos and just like want to connect with other people on this fucking huge planet. Like, why should I only want to connect with people that are around me, like at work or school? Or, like, I don't even go to school. And honestly, I don't even have a job most of the time. I just work DoorDash because I make so much more money doing that. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to work hard because I can DoorDash and make 25 to 30 to $40 an hour, maybe even 50 to $60 an hour sometimes. Then why would I go to work? Like, minimum wage here is $12 an hour. So even a good paying job is like $20 an hour. That's a really good paying job here. But like a DoorDash is so easy, bro. I could literally DoorDash right now if I wanted to. So like the world's changing. Maybe a lot of people aren't really recognizing it. But like I grew up like my parents were drilled into my head like you have to get a job. You gotta get a job. It was all fear based. It was like you if you don't get a job, it's not gonna work out. If you don't go to school, it's not gonna work out. It was all based on like doing things because if you don't, then it's not gonna work out. Well, I took a lot of acid and a lot of DMT, smoked a lot of weed, and man, I honestly feel like I lived a lot of fucking years within that short amount of time. Within like 2 years of taking those huge psychedelics drugs, I feel like had a huge impact on my life. I also spent time with a guy that was dying of a lot of different diseases all at once. He was on hospice, and like I was his hospice caretaker, and like I just have a different view on life than I feel like most people in my family, maybe most people on the planet. I guess everybody has a unique and a big view, but here I am trying to speak mine because I feel like I'm a really fucking smart person, and honestly, I feel like some people recognize that I'm smart, or they like think or like hope that I'm smart. Like people that like are loved ones that are like close to me. But I think a lot of them think I'm kind of like dog shit retarded. And like to be real, I think a lot of them are dog shit retarded. And it's not even that they're dog shit retarded. It's just like I feel like they're all trying to do things kind of the same way, or like they're following like a not a status quo, but it's like, man, I just feel like I can really do things. I just feel like I can do things easily. I feel like it doesn't have to be hard. or like it might. I might do things that like seem hard, or it might even be challenging. But like, man, I'm just gonna fucking float from the seat of my pants. Like that's what I've been goddamn doing from fucking the past like I don't know most of my adult life, and like I fucking feel like I have everything that I need and more. Like, and I don't mean like oh I've got food and water and shelter. I mean like I have everything I need. It's like it's been perfectly designed for me. Like I mean I have everything I need to be a streamer, content creator. I have it all. And I've found it all, accumulated it all, or it's found me. I've got it all for fucking great prices. Like what I mean is like I have everything I need to do everything that it is that I want to do. Like it's like okay, so it's like I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know. I just feel like there's divinity in the universe. Like God is real. I feel like the universe and the reality is just as magical as you allow it to be, and I feel like the entire world is screaming at you like hey, hello, have fun, like you can do anything, hello, have fun, wake up, please wake up, hello, wake up, this is your life, this is your life, this is your life, hello, wake up, breathe in the air, feel good about something. Like I just feel like so many people are fucking thinking about the future, or thinking about the past, or worrying about Donald Who's a What's It, or Bernie Sanders What Hoodoo. And I don't give a fucking fuck, man. I'm trying not to give a fuck. I'm trying not to hear. But it's like I get wrapped up in that shit. It's like a magnet, bro. It's like a moth to a light, bro. The moth's just like flying around. And then it's like somebody's talking about something controversial and you're just like, what? It's like you can't help but have an opinion on it. But that's what I think psychedelics do. Is like they kind of make you like not retarded, but they break patterns. Like you've been following like a pattern your whole life because I don't know, like you were told things, beliefs. You were handed beliefs by the people around you. You couldn't help it. You're born from your parents. They taught you everything. So like, how are you supposed to just know things to be right or wrong? But how are you supposed to know anything other than what they've handed you? So it's like I feel like psychedelics like wipe your slate clean, and it feels really fucking massively huge, and almost feels like kind of like overwhelming, and almost like you're a blank person. I remember like taking one psychedelic. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. It was a test chemical. My friend didn't even know what the fuck it was. It was called 2XZ, and he traded it for some fucking DMT. And I took the shit. I was a guinea pig, and nobody else wanted to take it. And at this point in my life, like I didn't give a fuck. I was like probably 20, 21, probably 20 or 21, yeah, probably 21. And like I didn't have anything to do that day, and like I was just like my whole life at that point was just like, man, this is my life. I want to experiment. I didn't have any fucking kids. I like had hit depression to the point of where like I was like ready to die, but I didn't want to kill myself. And so I was just like, you know what, like I'm like kind of bored here. Like I just want like I mean like I felt like I was like okay I've skateboarded, like I fucking played in cool ass bands, like I fucking had sex, like I was like looking for something I don't know beyond the physical honestly, because I was like I feel like I had been raised in church and I've been fucking told what God was supposed to be and what the spiritual was supposed to be and all these different things, and I fucking was craving something. I'm told about heaven and like God's in heaven and God's in heaven, God's way up there, and it's like even like the clouds, okay, God's in heaven, right? Okay, well the clouds, heaven means sky, right? So like you think okay well God's in the clouds, and then you find out you go in an airplane. I remember being in an airplane and looking out and I was like God's in those clouds. My mom was like no God's not in these clouds, he's way past that. So I started learning about space. I wanted to be an astronaut, right? I wanted to fucking learn. I wanted to work for NASA. So it's like then it's like we go to space, right? And we see all these pictures of the moon and Mars, and it's like, where's God? Like, where is he? Because it's like in Bible school, like I was taught that he speaks words, like he walks. Like I mean, there's Jesus. He's like a man. He's the Son of God, but he's not even really God. But he sort of kind of is. And it's like it just seems so wishy-washy and vague, and it just seemed honestly like everybody had a different answer depending on who you ask. You ask your dad, he's got one answer. You ask your mom, she's got another answer. And I'm not saying that they even have to have the answers. I'm just saying that I craved something, you know? Like I just felt like everybody I feel like a lot of people were trying to give me answers. A lot of them, I don't even feel like they believed it themselves. A lot of the shit that they were saying. And so I just felt kind of like depressed. I was like, man, God isn't here. I keep asking him questions, and I don't feel like I'm getting answers from him or anybody else. And, man, I had some psychedelic experiences that just really honestly restored my faith in God. And honestly, things like that, like life and honestly, beyond that, even if there is no God, that's the thing, is like the whole Christian thing is like, so God is great, right? But without God, we're all fucked and we're all worthless and we're sinners and we deserve hell. But like that didn't make sense to me at all, because it was like, we're God's creation. Like, how could you say that about God's creation? And you're like, well, if there's no God, then we're worthless. It's like, I mean, I guess that's to say, like, without human beings, bikes are worthless. But, like, I don't know. Even if human beings are completely gone and an alien species comes, like, those bikes aren't going to be worthless. They're going to be honored as something that was designed, you know? Like, and that's what we are. And that's what really did not click with me. I just know it to not be true. And I think even Christians know it to not be motherfucking true. Because you can't deny your own beauty. You can't do it and feel good. You can do it. I'm not saying that you can't do it. You can sit there and say, I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. I mean, shit, back in the dark ages, people would whip themselves until they'd be bloody pulps, like, on their back, man. Like, no, we're moving beyond that. I'm not here to say, oh, I'm a sinner, I'm worthless without God. You know what? God is worthless without me, you know? Because honestly, God was like totally lonely as fuck. And he had nothing to do. It's just him and the void. And he is the void and the void is him. And so he has, like, what is there to do but create if you're God? You are all things. Okay, well then what is there to do other than become more of yourself? I am God. Okay, so that's the motherfucking shit that I started realizing when I started taking psychedelics, and it really started throwing people off their kilter, because I was like, oh shit, Chad's saying that he's God. My roommates were like, what the fuck, you're an idiot. God doesn't exist. My parents were like, what the fuck, you are well, they didn't say what the fuck, but they're like, oh heavens, you are, I don't know what the fuck they thought. I don't really give a shit, because like I just know that they didn't understand. Because we are all God. We're all a part of that which is. And God is the only thing that exists. God is the only thing that was. And then and was Satan there before God? When it was, because apparently Satan was an angel, right? He was one of the highest angels, right? Well, who created the angels? Did they create themselves? I don't fucking think so. God created Satan. God created us. What the fuck does he have to create from except for himself? Or itself, whatever the fuck you want to call it, his self, herself, Z self, Zay self. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You can call him Sonic the Hedgehog. It doesn't fucking matter. Because that's the thing, is like, don't tell me that I'm blaspheming. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. Because, bitch, I'm just as much God as you, as Jehovah, as Allah, as Buddha, as Donald Trump, as motherfucking the homeless man that I fucking saw the other day, as motherfucking Boba Fett and Jango Fett too, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, my name's Chad Allen, and this is my YouTube video, and I fucking tried for like 4 goddamn hours to do fucking a video of me fucking spray painting that shit right there. By the way, here we go. I'll just save myself some motherfucking time. I spray painted this shit the other day on my PC, and it looks fucking dope. It's the Apex Legends logo. I love that game. I've been grinding all goddamn night. This is me. What's up? This is my motherfucking stream room, bitch. I fucking love life. I live in Colorado now because I smoke hella weed. And I fucking did not want to get arrested and lose my fucking child because I like to fucking smoke weed every once in a while. I'm a fuck every once in a while. I smoke weed all day, every day, bitch. Fuck you, okay? So, I mean, not all day, every day. But every single motherfucking day I smoke weed. Don't get it twisted, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. And yeah, I got a kid, and I got another one on the way. And I fucking don't fucking... The weed ain't nowhere near him. I'm gonna smoke with him. Ooh, I am so excited. See, I've always wanted to smoke with my dad. That shit's gonna happen. Anyways, Bailey's here. I'm gonna write this video because it's gonna be awkward. I'm just gonna